big war is because of the mountain of gold. Russia is leading the challenge, and Russia is supported by China. And with Russia and China, there is South Africa, there is Brazil, and there is India. Although India seems now to have jumped into the camp of Israel. BRICS is called, and BRICS is the cause of the nuclear war which is coming. BRICS is a challenge to the petrodollar monetary system. The Prophet said that they will fight for that mountain of gold, and that is the war that is coming. And when Saudi Arabia amasses all the Sunni countries, the schoolboys who lead the world of Sunni Islam, to form an alliance with, they say it's against terrorism, but against Iran. Oh yeah, it's against Iran. They will not invite Iran, no. And this alliance, once it is sealed, and you take a Pakistani former chief of staff of the armed forces and make him the commander-in-chief of this Sunni alliance, I don't know, about 40 states. And then you invite Donald Trump. Then you invite Donald Trump to Saudi Arabia to meet with all of them and to dance with all of them, the Saudis. And it's comic, isn't it? It's comic. No, it's not comic, it's serious. What they're doing is trying to forge an alliance between NATO and the schoolboys who rule over the Sunni world of Islam. That's what they're doing. And I believe that the master plan, led by Colonel Shaitan, Saudi Arabia, led by Colonel Shaitan, Saudi Arabia, led by Colonel Shaitan, Saudi Arabia, is for all of them to land their troops in the north of Syria. Qatar doesn't want to be a part of that. No, because Qatar is too exposed. It's a little peninsula jutting out into the sea facing Iran. And when the big war starts, Qatar will be finished in 5 minutes. That's why Qatar is resisting. Qatar knows Saudi Arabia better than Saudi Arabia knows Saudi Arabia, because Qatar and Saudi Arabia have been at the forefront of terrorism, funding and arming and training and providing all the weapons and so on for the terrorists who are waging their bogus jihad. So Qatar and Saudi Arabia are sisters. The difference, however, is Qatar feels exposed. Qatar is afraid that war is coming. But Saudi Arabia is not afraid. No, Saudi Arabia is led by a reckless little schoolboy now who's taking Saudi Arabia to ruins. So now the plan appears to me, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. The plan appears to me for all of these Sunni, so-called Sunni states, including that bogus Islamic state of Pakistan, for all of them to land their troops in the north of Syria to say, we are fighting terrorism. We are fooling. And then NATO will also land all the troops there. And I think this is what the Prophet ﷺ was speaking of when he speaks about Rome, meaning Rome of the West, landing on the 80 flags. If this happens, then you remember this lecture, the one which is on YouTube, my interpretation. This is going to lead to the Great War, not something in Ukraine, and not something in Korea, but exactly as Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's prophesied. This is going to lead to the Great War, the war which is being fought for the mountain of gold. This is our interpretation. So you have our interpretation, and you have the interpretation or the response of Salafi Islam. It's for you to choose who is correct and who is sleeping. You are the ones who will have to choose. I'm not here boxing gloves against Salafi. This is a learned discussion, and it should be pursued in a respectful way, because we are dealing with knowledge. Yes. And let me repeat that I have Salafis who are my students. Yes. If this big war is to take place, it can take place at any time, how do we respond to it? What do we do? We end with this statement of Nabi Muhammad ﷺ, who said that the Muslims, the believers, must not touch that gold. Meaning we must resist the electronic and monetary system which is coming. How do we resist it? What would be response? That will be my topic for Geneva. I leave you now. May Allah bless you. If you turn to the Quran, you turn to the scriptures, and you turn to Nabi Muhammad ﷺ, and with integrity in your heart, you seek now to understand the world today and to respond to it appropriately. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.